Hello everyone and welcome to my Uplift and Energize Power Flow. This practice is about an hour long and it's an intermediate practice, and it focuses on some faster moving sequences that are based in a lot of our more foundational poses and sequences, sun salutations, warrior poses. Because of that, it's accessible to most levels of practice, although it's a physically challenging class. But as always, please be sure to modify your practice where you need, to amplify where you're wanting to, but to always be safe and honor your body most of all. When you are ready, we are going to get started in this practice in Child's Pose, Balasana. You can come into any variation of Child's Pose that you'd like, whether the knees are together or out wide, whether the arms are out in front of you or back by the feet. But just use this child's pose as an opportunity to settle for a moment before beginning to move, to ground yourself into the mat and floor beneath you, and most of all, to establish your breath. You might begin to find an ujjayi breath, constricting the muscles in the back of the throat, the same that we use when we whisper or fog up a mirror with our breath. And through that engagement, we begin to allow the breath to become a little deeper, a little fuller, taking on more heat, building more heat. Especially when we practice power yoga, it's even more important that our connection to breath is strong and steady. The breath helps keep our heart rate steady. It helps our mind stay steady. It helps give us endurance and stamina. And we're able to find a sense of ease through our breath even when we're finding physical effort in the body. Take a couple more breaths here. And from this place, gently bring your hands together to touch, with the fingertips pointing towards the top of the mat or bending the elbows so they point up towards the ceiling or sky above you. And take a moment from this place to guide and set an intention for this practice today. Whether it be something that you need or a dedication of sorts to someone or something else outside of you. Whatever it is making this practice significant for you today. Together we seal those intentions in by taking a deep breath in through the nose, a full breath out through the mouth. Another deep inhale, exhale, and slowly beginning to rise up into tabletop, knowing that child's pose is always an option if you need rest at any time. And as you inhale on your table, drop the belly, lift the heart, find cow pose, and exhale to round into cat. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat, inhale cow, exhale cat. As you inhale, find a neutral spine, tuck your toes under, keep the spine neutral and long, and just hover the shins above the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale to round. Inhale, drops the belly. Exhale, round. Inhale to neutral. Tuck the toes under, hover the shins again. Find a long spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees, drop the belly. Exhale to cat, round the spine. Inhale, cow, lift the heart. Exhale, cat, round. Inhale to neutral one more time. Tuck the toes under, hover the shins for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips up and back. Come into your first downward facing dog. Finding any movements you might need here through the arms, through the legs, through the head or the neck. Coming back to that slow, steady breath. Perhaps still maintaining Ujjayi breath, building that internal heat. And hold this down dog here. Do you find movement? Come into stillness. Still allowing the breath to move steadily in and out. Just really taking the time to settle in and hold this first down dog, since we're normally only here for a few breaths. Really taking the time to settle into the pose this first time. To find our alignment, to adjust as we need for our body and practice today. A few more breaths here. Good. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward. As you exhale, step or hop the feet, coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold in. Inhale, rise up, the arms reach, eyes look to the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the heart, Samastitihi. And here, beginning to warm the body more by finding some rounds of sun salutations. As you inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, relax the toes. Exhale, step back to a high plank, lower halfway through Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and out. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to the heart. Breath in. Let it go. Second set, inhale, arms reach, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen. Exhaling, step back and lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe here. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, the arms reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to Chaturanga, step or spring back. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Breath out. One more. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, eyes look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Breath in. Exhale. 2 more rounds. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or spring back. We meet in downward facing dog. Stay with the breath. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, finds length. Exhale, fold in. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling to meet in downward facing dog. Return to the breath. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, samastitihi. Full inhale. Long exhale. As you inhale, sit back to chair pose, Utkatasana. Finding a couple rounds of our Surya Namaskar B. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. One breath, one movement. Once you come into down dog, the right foot steps forward, coming up to warrior one. Breath in at the top. Exhale to down dog, maybe moving through a 3-legged vinyasa. Once you return to down dog, the left foot steps forward, warrior one, other side. Full breath in. Exhaled, returns you to downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here, slow down. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Find samastitihi. Take a breath. Good. As you're ready, return to chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we meet in down dog. And from your down dog, once again, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale to down dog. Take your time. Even if you have to move slower than what I'm cueing, take your time, move with your breath. From your down dog, left foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1, other side. Exhale to down dog. Slow down the breath, take 5 breaths here. If you were moving slower, you'll catch up. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Take a couple breaths here. Reset, reground, regroup. Good. Here, as you're ready, bring your feet together to touch and sit back to chair pose once again, Utkatasana. And take your hands to the heart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Maybe you hook the left elbow across. From the belly, as you inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Move through your vinyasa or skip it all together. Deep breath in. Breath out. From your down dog, as you inhale, the right leg lifts up and back. As you exhale, bring your knee to your belly, shift forward to plank. Inhale, up and back, extend. Exhale, knee to belly, come forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forward, pause here. As you inhale, take your right knee to your right elbow. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left elbow. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, step the foot forward. Begin to rise up to Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. Because we're holding this Warrior One longer than a breath, really give yourself time to set it up. Just through the feet, through the legs. Inhale here. So you exhale, bring your arms out into a T, palms face up, lift the heart. And then take the arms back behind you to either interlace fingers or grab onto opposite elbows at the low back. Draw the knuckles down, lift the heart up. Stay in the bend of the front knee as best as you can. Relax the grip of the front toes. Inhale. As you exhale, keep the fingers interlaced. Start to hinge forward. Shift forward, finding Warrior Three. Okay, now you can either stay here in stillness in your Warrior Three, or maybe you start to pulse with your bottom leg. Just finding stability here, relaxing the grip of the right toes. Whether you're still or moving is up to you. And breath in. Breath out. And if you're moving, come back to stillness. Release the interlace of the fingers and step back to a crescent lunge. Breath in through the nose. Sigh it out. Here, interlace your thumbs together. Spread your fingers wide. Lift the palms, lift the heart. Stay in the bend of the front knee. Relax the front toes still. Inhale. As you exhale, take the hands to the heart, lean forward slightly, and then begin to twist to the right, maybe hooking the left elbow. Now you have a choice here to either keep your back knee lifted or lowered the whole time, or as you inhale, it'll be lifted, and as you exhale, you'll tap it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift it. As you exhale, come to center. Reach the arms. Look up. Breath in. And as you exhale, take the hands down to the inside of the front foot. Drop the back knee down, wiggle the right foot a little wider to the right. Either stay up on the hands or drop down onto forearms or onto blocks, coming into lizard pose. Take a moment here just to let the hips settle and sink. Just let the breath slow down. Maybe you close the eyes even. Just let the head and neck be heavy, the back of the neck get longer. Find some stillness to balance the movement. Two more breaths. If you drop down onto forearms, come back up onto hands. And begin to lift the back knee off of the mat. And then here, plant into your left hand and start to roll and pivot to the outer edge of your back left foot, working to stack the right leg on top of the left, finding side plank Vashisthasana. Now you can stay here with the ankle stacked, or you might lift your top right knee and reach for it with the right hand. You can always drop your bottom knee down for support or your bottom forearm down for support. Breath in, breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Take your time to get there. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. And here, widen your feet as wide apart as your hips. Soften the knees enough so you can loop your big toes with your peace fingers, finding Padangusthasana. Letting the elbows open to the sides, the knees stay as bent as they need to. Back of the neck is long and spacious. As you inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen the spine, extend the arms. Exhale to fold back in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Here as you inhale, gently release the grip of the toes. Rise all the way up. The arms reach up. Eyes look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in. Breath out. Heel toe the feet together to touch. Take another breath. And as you inhale, sitting back to chair pose, Utkatasana. And take the hands to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. One more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out here. On your next inhale, the left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, the knee to belly shift forward. Inhale, up and back, extend. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, pause. So you inhale, take your left knee to your left elbow. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale. Inhale, step the foot forward. Rise up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Really give yourself the time and space to find your alignment here, since we'll be here for more time than we were in our Surya Beast. Breath in. Breath out. So inhale, open the arms to a T. Lift the palms up, lift the heart up. And then take the arms back behind you to either interlace fingers or grab opposite elbows. Trying to take the opposite thumb or forearm on top as you did last time. Relax the face, relax the jaw, relax the toes. Stay in the bend of the front knee. Inhale. As you exhale, start to hinge halfway forward. Begin to make that shift forward to Warrior 3. Try to keep the fingers interlaced if you can, but if you need to release them, there's no shame in that. Neither stay still and steady here or start to pulse with your bottom leg. However fast or slow you do that is up to you. It can be at the rate of your breath, or it can be faster or slower than that. And another couple of breaths, you got it. If you're pulsing, come to stillness. Release the hands, step back, crescent lunge. Breath in, breath out. Hook your opposite non-dominant thumb in front, spread the fingers wide, lift the palms, lift the heart. Breath in, let it go. And take the hands to the heart, lean forward slightly and start to twist to the left. Maybe hook the right elbow across. Now again, option to keep the back knee lifted or lowered the whole time, or you'll exhale to tap the knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale to lift. Come back to center, reach the arms, look up. Take a breath. Then lower the hands down. Drop the back knee. Bring the hands to the inside. Begin to work into your lizard pose. Again, maybe you use blocks as support here or drop onto forearms. Maybe you close the eyes. Either way, slow down and steady your breath. Take 4 more breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Come back up onto the hands. And lift the back knee back off of the mat. Plant into your right hand and start to pivot onto the outer edge of the right foot, stacking the left leg on top. Maybe reaching the left arm up for Vashisthasana, side plank. Stay here or bend and lift your top knee into your left hand. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhaling to meet in down dog. Take your time. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bends the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, fold forward. Make sure your feet are as wide as the hips, not wider or narrower. Soften the knees enough to find that grip around the toes with your peace fingers, and then begin to fold. Padangustasana. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale. Exhale. To inhale, gently release the grip of the toes, come all the way up, the arms reach. Exhale, Samastitihi. Full breath in. Longer breath out. Again, deep inhale. Exhale. Here, gently take your feet out to the edges of the mat, slightly turning the feet out. As you inhale, the arms reach up. And as you exhale, begin to come down into Malasana or low squat. Few different options here, so you can either stay here the whole time lifted with the hands at the heart. Additionally, you could stay here the whole time passively with the hands on the ground and your head and neck heavy. You can sit on a support or put something underneath of the heels. Or, instead of staying still, you might reach the arms forward and start to walk towards the back of the mat, just finding strength and mobility in the hips. Once you get there, take a breath in. Breath out. Start to walk back to the top of the mat. And then try to take small steps that you're really getting those movements. And at the top of the mat, you can either stay here and stay still once again, or you'll take the hands down and start to work the knees into the triceps or upper arms or armpits, either coming into Bakasana, crow pose prep, not lifting the feet, or maybe you lift one foot or both. And you could still be in a passive Malasana here as well. There's strength in each of these options. Wherever you are, take a breath in. And as you exhale, we meet in down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Here as you inhale, come forward to plank. Roll onto the outer edge of the left foot and then start to drop your right foot back behind for Wild Thing pose. Inhale here, and as you exhale, take your right hand down, thread your right foot under, find Fallen Triangle pose, left arm reaches. Inhale. Exhale, return to Wild Thing, take the right foot out and around. Inhale. Exhale, Fallen Triangle, right leg under and through, left arm reaches. Inhale. Exhale, Wild Thing, one more time. Pause here, take a breath in. Breath out. So you inhale, mindfully work to step the right foot forward, spiral the back heel down, and begin to rise up and open to Warrior Two. Breath in. Breath out. Here as you inhale, straighten your front leg, bend into your back knee, take your left hand to your hip, and as you exhale, spring off the back leg to begin to come forward into Ardha Chandrasana, balancing half moon. Breath in, breath out. As you inhale, return to Warrior Two. Exhale, straighten the front, bend into the back. Inhale here. Exhale, spring forward to Ardha Chandrasana. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, back to Warrior Two. Take your time. Exhale, straighten the front, bend into the back. Inhale, use that momentum to come forward to Ardha Chandrasana. Good. This time, stay here. Take your left hand back to your left hip. As you inhale, track your left leg over to the left, out to the left side. Inhale, back behind you. Exhale, track it over to the left. Inhale, back behind you. Once more, inhale forward. Pause here, maybe you reach towards the left foot with the left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, take the left hand down. Bring the left leg down and tap the left ankle next to the right. Extend the left leg straight back and then straighten your front right leg and fold. Maybe blocks are under the hands here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, start to walk the hands and pivot the feet to the left, facing the long edge of the mat. Turn your heels in, your toes out, bend into the knees, and begin to walk up the thighs, coming into goddess pose. Once you get there in the legs, interlace your fingers and flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Relax the grip of the toes and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, reach up through the palms, take a deep breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale, back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, release the arms out into a T. Turn your right foot out, your left foot slightly in, and return to warrior 2. Breath in here. As you exhale, reverse your warrior 2. Inhale. As you exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Take your time. Move with your breath. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale to step or hop. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, Urdhva Hastasana, arms reach. Exhale, Samastitihi. Breath in. Breath out. One more. And other side, separate the feet out to the edges of the mat. Inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, Malasana. Same options as before. Stay still the whole time in an active or passive variation. Or reach the arms out, start to walk to the back of the mat. And stay with your breath. If you fall down, just get back up. It's no big deal. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, walks back to the top of the mat. And breath in. Breath out. Stay still in Malasana or begin to find Bakasana, prep pose or full. Bringing the knees up on the upper arms, shifting forward, looking forward, pressing into the hands. Slightly rounding the upper back here. Inhale. Exhale to meet in down dog. Breath in. Breath out. As you inhale, come forward to plank. Roll to the outer edge of the right foot. Drop your left foot back behind for wild thing. Inhale. Exhaling to fall in triangle. Left hand down, left leg under and through, right arm reaches. Inhale. Exhale, wild thing pose. Take the left foot back around. Inhale. Exhale, fallen triangle one more time. Right arm reaches. Inhale. Exhale, wild thing last time. Inhale here. As you exhale, gently, slowly work to step the left foot forward. Spiral the back heel down to rise up to warrior two. Give yourself a few moments. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, straighten the front leg, bend into the back knee, right hand to the hip. As you exhale, spring off the back leg to come forward to Ardha Chandrasana. Breath in, breath out. Inhaling back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front, bend into the back. Inhale, spring forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Breath in, breath out. Back to warrior two, last time. Straighten the front, bend into the back. Spring forward, Ardha Chandrasana. And hold here this time. As you inhale, take your right hand to your right hip and track the right leg out to the right. Exhale, straight back. Inhale, track it forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Pause here and reach towards the right foot with the right hand. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the right hand down, tap the right ankle to the left. Extend the right leg straight back behind you and straighten the front left leg to fold. Inhale, lengthens the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lengthen. Here, walk the hands and pivot the feet to the right, facing the long edge of the mat. Turn the heels in, the toes out, bend the knees, climb up the thighs, come into goddess pose in the legs. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms to the ceiling. 10, 9, relax your face. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, reach through the palms, deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale back into goddess pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs. Release the arms to a T. Turn the right foot slightly in, the left foot out. Come back to warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale to reverse or exalt. Breath in. Exhaling to meet in downward facing dog. And your down dog, take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, drop the knees down to the mat. Drop the forearms down to the mat. And we're coming into dolphin pose here. So we want the elbows as wide as the shoulders, not wider than that. The hands can either be parallel to one another or you can interlace fingers together. That's a nice option, especially if your shoulders are a little tighter. But as you're ready, set up the base of your arms and tuck the toes under, lift the hips. Holding here for this first one. Soften the knees as much as you need to lift the hips up and back. Slow down your breath. And 2 more breaths here. As you inhale, look forward, walk the feet back to a forearm plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, tap the knees down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, walk the feet back into dolphin pose. Take 3 breaths. 2, 1. Look forward, walk back to a forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Walk the feet in. Dolphin pose one more time. 3 breaths. Look forward. Walk back. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, lower the hips down, untuck the toes, draw the heart forward. Sphinx pose. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, lower down, turn your face to one side. Let the arms come somewhere comfortable. Just slow down the breath, maybe close the eyes. Feel the breath move in the back of the body. The rise of your inhale, the fall of your exhale. Balance out all of your effort and movement, the little bit of ease and stillness. Good. So you inhale, bring your chin to center. Take the arms back behind you, the legs within the frame of the hips. Then we're going to take one long round of either locust pose or bow pose. So as you inhale, start to press into the hands, feet, and hips to lift the head, neck, and chest. You might stay here. You might lift just the legs, just the arms, or both. Or you might bend the knees and reach back for the feet or ankles with the hands, kicking into the hands, lifting from the thighs. Either way, wherever you are, we're holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to lift a little bit higher and then lower down. And bend your knees, windshield wiper them back and forth, or maybe circle the heels clockwise and counterclockwise, back and forth. And then here, re-extend the legs behind you, lift partly up, just so you can scoot over and work to come down onto your back, flipping over. And as you come onto your back, just hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Maybe you circle the knees again, clockwise, counterclockwise. Good. Now here, bring your legs together and extend them up towards the ceiling. You can always bend the knees if you need as well, but try to keep the knees right over top of the hips. Draw in and down through the belly to press the low back down into the mat. And then interlace your fingers and steeple the pointer fingers up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, peel the shoulder blades and head and neck off the mat. Good. And as you inhale, lift to the right. Center. Exhale, left. Center. right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, to the right. Hold and pulse, reaching to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Lower the arms down, lower the head and neck, lower the feet. Press down into the feet, lifting up to bridge pose. Breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the spine back down. Lift the legs back up. Interlace fingers, steeple the pointer fingers. Breath in. As you exhale, peel up the head, neck, and shoulder blades. Inhale here. Exhale over to the left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Almost there. Center. Right. Center. Left. Hold here and reach and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Lower the arms, lower the head, take the feet down and lift. Bridge pose. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. As you exhale, roll the spine back down, hug the knees back into the chest. Rock side to side, clockwise, counterclockwise. Then as you're ready, let both of your knees fall over to the right. Finding a supine twist. Slow down the breath, invite in more ease, more stillness. Inhale to center. Exhale the knees over to the left. Breath in, breath out. Inhale to center. Hug the knees in one last time. And as you exhale, begin to release the body down to wherever it is that you would like it to be for rest. Whether that's a traditional Shavasana with the arms and legs long and wide, perhaps a different shape of the body in the arms and legs, or using props in some way, maybe covering up with a blanket. Perhaps you put your legs up a wall if you're near one. Whatever would be most comforting and comfortable to you right now, find that. Let the eyes close. Let go of Ujjayi breath if you still have it. Even let the breath soften and return to its natural place and rhythm. Letting go of all the work, making space for stillness and ease. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Taking your deepest breath in so far. And your longest, softest breath out. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching from fingers to toes. And drawing the knees in to roll off to whichever side seems most inviting to you here. As you come onto the side, gently allow your top hand to rest at your heart. And just take a moment to thank yourself. And not thanking yourself for being willing to put in work and effort and maybe sweat, but simply thanking yourself just for showing up and making the time and space to practice, regardless of what that looked like for you today. Knowing that it was enough, whatever it was. With that same hand, gently pressing yourself up to seated, bringing the hands together at the heart. And I just wanted to end this practice by extending my own gratitude to you, whoever you are, wherever you are, for sharing your time, your practice, and your space with me. I hope that you can carry any benefits you may have with you now for however long you may need them. And until I see you on your mats again, namaste.